Hello, everyone. We'll explore how a new stock can reach $100 per share. With shifts in China auto market and NIO brand loyalty, battery swap tech, and strategic moves, NIO future looks promising, akin to Apple's success. How can the new stock reach $100 per share? And I'm about to offer my opinion on how that could happen. First and foremost, you need to look at what's happening in China. What you are seeing is a rapid decline in many segments of traditional automobiles. For example, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai. These cars are selling in significant quantities, and it truly demonstrates how time can change things and transform 364 different brands completely. Now, why am I very hopeful for NIO long-term future? There are three aspects to it. First is brand stickiness, or in other words, brand loyalty. A good example of this is that if you have an Android phone, let's say a Samsung phone, you can switch to a Google phone, OnePlus phone, or Xiaomi phone. You're all on Android, but you often switch between companies. Whereas it's a different story for iPhone users who are usually less successful in switching to another company or brand because of the ecosystem. For example, I am practically forced to use an iPhone due to the AirDrop feature. It's a feature I really like on the iPhone, and no matter how good other phones may be, I'm practically stuck on the iPhone because of it. Well, the same can be said for NIO and other EV. They might get another EV from Tesla this year, one from BYD next year, or from XPeng. And then, after some time, they can switch to another car brand. Because what you're seeing with other brands, most of them don't have such a strong ecosystem. They are more like traditional dealerships, similar to the ones that are fading away. You buy cars from them and then hope they never come back. And if they come back for service or maintenance, charge them for it. And basically, you have no other dealings with them. But with NIO, here's a big difference. Apart from brand loyalty, there's a major feature, battery swap. Just like AirDrop is very convenient, battery swap is a feature people get used to and can't let go of. Alright, this is a feature where you live your life as a NIO owner, and you don't have to worry about it, giving separate time for charging, wasting an hour every few days or every week. You just swap and go without any hassle, return to charging as you used to. Spending the time you might not have thought of is a significant inconvenience. Many new owners are now saying they can't get used to driving other cars because they have to charge. That's why you see that the rate of repurchasing with NIO is the highest. So NIO owners now have a very high chance of buying another NIO or selling their existing NIO to buy a new one. This means that over time, the total number of NIO owners will increase, and it won't be that low, whereas with other brands, it could be that they are growing right now. But they don't have the kind of brand loyalty support that NIO has. You can go and see what's happening with traditional cars. Their product becomes outdated, loses its appeal, and they might hop on the NIO battery swap train. And when they are on this train, it becomes very difficult for them to go back. This means that over time, NIO owners will have a significant stronghold that will only stick with the brand and not switch to any other. In this way, NIO is very similar to Apple. Alright, and the second reason is the impending mandatory battery inspection, which has already been confirmed. It's an inspection of the battery health. Now, many major EV have issues with their big batteries failing and problems with battery quality, and there are other popular EV as well. This means that the health of the battery will come in the limelight as the number one priority for new energy vehicles, and as time passes, the health of the battery will become extremely important. A time will come when many EV will fail inspections, leading to disputes between EV owners and major brands. They will have the opportunity to switch to a company that does not have issues with battery health and maintains a good track record in passing battery inspections. Another reason is the rapid rollout of sub-brands, such as Tesla with the Model 3 and Model Y. This will create a high demand and capacity. However, if NIO can meet this demand, it will be very beneficial for them. The fourth reason is the aggregation of NIO patents. These patents can be used for licensing, and if competitors infringe on these patents, they could face significant penalties. The fifth reason is the significant deployment of swap stations, especially in Europe. It has been heard that NIO is planning a big expansion in Europe and aims to open a swap network in Europe by building swap stations in 4 digits by 2025, which could lead to high sales there. And the sixth reason is a significant change in investor sentiment. When people realize that, when combined, all these factors make NIO quite similar to Apple. When investors become more optimistic about NIO future outlook, especially after the success of their sub-brand, we may see a more favorable price-to-sales ratio, which could also boost the stock price. It seems that things are changing significantly in China. NIO cash burn is decreasing. Projects that are not contributing to the balance sheet have been canceled, unnecessary employees have been removed, and the sub-brand has been expanded rapidly. NIO is already enjoying significant success in the premium luxury EV segment. After entering the mainstream segment, we will see rapid growth there. NIO has a new model coming up, and I also believe that in the upcoming earnings report, the Q3 earnings, we might witness a significant boost in revenue, possibly reaching a new record high, thanks to increased deliveries. This could further boost investor sentiment. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.